Hello everyone, welcome back to Intuitive Vibes Tarot with me, Maggie. Today we will be doing the weekly read for Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, March 25th to the 31st. Please remember that these readings are general and may or may not always resonate with you and are not time specific. If you're looking for some extra insight, please feel free to check out the other videos for your Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus signs. If you have any questions regarding this channel, videos, or private readings, which are coming soon, please feel free to contact me at intuitivevibestarot101@gmail.com. Side message, I am unfortunately discontinuing the daily reads for the time being. I feel that the weekly reads and the monthly reads are the messages that need to be heard the most at this time. I am basing this on views, okay? So, any comments, input, or insight in regards to the daily reads, please feel free to comment. That really does help me determine content for this channel. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And to receive the latest updates and videos, feel free to hit that notification bell. Okay? So let's get into your reading, Earth signs. Again, this is for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, last week of March 25th to the 31st. Okay? So the energy of your read for the week is free yourself. It is time to take back control of your life, along with the Empress, okay? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and I also have the bottom of the decks, okay? So getting into your read here, free yourself, accompanied by the Empress. This in this deck, this card represents invitation, and the prerequisite for manifestation or magic is thought. Okay, it all starts with a thought, right? Once put into action, the idea, the thought, generates, manifests into reality. So maybe you need to start thinking about freeing yourself, maybe taking back control of your life. Okay, Earth signs. Going into Monday, the message here is you deserve love and you are lovable, right? And I feel like, in order to receive love, we need to be open to that idea, open to new possibilities, right? This is accompanied with the 8 of Cups here. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, the Knight of Cups, okay? Which could possibly be an offer of some sort that the universe wants you to see. This card represents modesty in this deck. It is an awareness of your own self. Okay? Without trying new things, we don't know what we really like. Without new encounters with others, it's hard to find yourself, because how do you know what you like? Okay? So you have to go out and you have to explore. Okay, these opportunities that are being presented to you, okay? Because you do deserve love, okay? I do feel that there is some separation here, okay? For Tuesday, time apart for your partner is on the horizon, okay? And this is accompanied by the Tower. So a separation can indefinitely be a Tower moment for someone, right? In this deck, the Tower represents a betrayal, okay? A dangerous situation, a betrayal or deception, okay? So this could be, I hate to say it, Earth signs, but make sure that you're not compromised by someone else's actions. To put it nicely. Someone might be seeing someone betraying another or lying. Or this could be an indefinite breakup here. Okay, guys, I'm so sorry that, but this, I mean, coincides with, the energy of the read of freeing yourself in Monday, that you deserve love. And in order to really, find yourself, you need to be open to the opportunities that are around you, so that way you can decide for yourself what you love, right? Not just who's going to love you, but what do you love? Who do you love, right? Yes. Okay. So protect yourself from this threat by using all of your own resources that you have at your disposal, okay? Whether this is like, a third party, or, because there's 2 men here and 1 woman, right? And then there's a woman here left upset because of a man's leaving, right? So, take this how this resonates, guys. Don't try to make it fit if it doesn't. If you feel like, you could take some messages from this, great. If not, there are some of the other videos for your sun, moon, rising, or Venus signs, which I highly recommend. And if you need any help trying to figure out your birth chart, Cafe Astrology is great. Okay. Going into Wednesday, there is some healing, possibly to do with family issues, possibly. I like to kind of break down these oracle cards a little bit. There could be a healing, and then there possibly could be a family issue, or there could be healing of family issues, right? Your love life benefits as you forgive parents, or yourself as parents, okay? This is accompanied by the 3 of Pentacles here. And this card, this indicates warmth. Okay? In order to become meaningful, a relationship must be able to offer warmth and protection. You must give in order to be able to receive. Okay? So there's a balancing here of healing, maybe possibly some family issues, and there needs to be a give and take here on Wednesday. Okay? In order for a relationship to be successful, right? Both people's needs need to be met. Okay? Just so you can get a better look at that card here. Okay? On Thursday, we are dealing with deception and the Ace of Chalices. Okay? Someone is wearing a false mask, self-mask in this relationship. That could be you, okay, for who I'm reading for, because as it does say, self-mask. Someone is wearing a false self-mask in this relationship. Self-mask, right? So this could be you, or it could be the other person in regards to this Ace of Cups. I feel like somebody has turned their cheek to they're turning their heads to a love. And this was, it's like a missed opportunity here. That's only how I can put it. Because this is a card of love, magic, and it's crowned by success. There's satisfaction, festivities, good reasons to be happy and in love. But someone is turning their cheek to this, putting on a false mask. Okay? Or taking this type of relationship for granted here, right? Someone here is taking this type of relationship for granted. A missed opportunity. Friday, I feel like their addictions are affecting your romantic life. Let that be addiction to work, addiction to third-party relationships, an addiction to, a fixated idea of life, right? So here we have the Six of Pentacles accompanied by that. And I feel like, this person is never focused in on right here, right now. Okay, you've heard that saying that if you live in the future, you have anxiety. If you live in the past, you have depression. But if you live in the present, it's always a gift, right? This person is never in the here and now. Okay, they're always, looking at what they don't have or what they did have. Or they're, or what are they going to have, right? But there is some issues here with somebody not recognizing someone right in front of them, and I think it has to do with these codependency issues, this fixated way of thinking. Okay, maybe an obsessive behavior. Going into Saturday, we do have forgiving and learning. As you release and heal your past, you experience more love in your present moments. So I feel like maybe after some sort of, there's definitely a pattern here of free yourself, you deserve love, separation, healing family issues. There's some deceptive behavior here, codependency. Maybe someone has deceived someone in regards to this Ace of Cups, and they're feeling badly about it. And they're depending on their addictive behaviors, okay, in regards to this. And they're feeling bad for what has happened and maybe looking towards the future, but they're not focusing on right now. Okay. Forgiving and learning, accompanied with the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands. I feel like someone wants to forgive and possibly learn from this situation here, okay? But this is kind of being suspended in the air as for the time being, blocked by doubt. Someone needs to hurry this along, okay? Because it can't go on forever, meaning that this person isn't going to wait forever, okay? I feel like somebody here might be calling in their soulmate, or in a more literal form, actually somebody is calling you, or you might be giving somebody else a call that you consider your actual soulmate, okay? And I feel like maybe both of you are going to decide to be together, not out of bondage, not out of chains, but out of self-respect and love, okay? So at the bottom of the deck, we do have past life relationship, accompanied by the Five of Cups, okay? There is a past life relationship. You have known this person before, and there's guilt here. There's reminiscing on past hurts, okay? I feel like you need to free yourself from this past life relationship and stop feeling so guilty. There's definitely something here, okay? In regards to that. Okay. That's what could be you're trying to free yourself from, right? Because you deserve love. And you are currently separated from the person you love, and there needs to be some healing here. Okay. There needs to be effort on both parts. Okay, that's all over the spread here. Okay, but someone's feeling bad. Someone's depending on some codependent behavior and focusing on what was and what could be as opposed to what is. Okay, somebody I feel like wants to forgive and learn, but there is some stagnancy here. There is some sort of waiting period. But then on Sunday, I feel like somebody is either calling you, you're calling someone, and you're deciding to be with each other out of love and mutual respect, not out of bondage or deception or manipulative behavior, you know. So, but I do feel like this, you know, you need to get past the BS, so to speak, okay, Earth signs. You know, for my existing couples, right, there might be a situation you need to free yourself from, and you know that you deserve love, and there might be some sort of separation between the two of you, but I do feel like there's some healing that's going to go on here. People need to approach this with honesty, take off the mask, whether it's a self mask or you realize that somebody else might be wearing one. You need to do the best you can with this type of energy here. There might even be some codependency within the relationship. There might have been a past hurt here. Okay, because you know, at the bottom of the sexual tarot deck does speak of guilt here, so somebody might be thinking of that. And this might be a codependent relationship here. I feel like you guys are trying to figure out what you want to do here. There's a little bit of a waiting period in regards to this situation at hand. And for existing relationships here, you know, whether it's codependent or not, you're calling each other into one another and deciding to move forward as a team. Okay. Dating and single. You may need to free yourself from some type of mindset that you had. Okay, you need to really use the power of your manifestation here with the Empress in regards to freeing yourself. You know, self affirmations, positive affirmations might help you with this, such as you deserve love, you are lovable, right? You need to be open to the opportunities that are around you. If you don't explore your options, you'll never know what you really want, okay? This kind of reminds me of Runaway Bride, when Julia Roberts can't figure out which type of egg she wants, okay? Decide what type of eggs you want, okay, Earth signs. There might be some type of separation here, accompanied by the Tower, possible breakup, okay? I do feel like there might be some healing here, maybe even possibly some family issues, right? There is a possible give and take here happening with this healing, okay, on Wednesday. I do feel like someone is deceiving themselves or deceiving others in regards to this close relationship, or someone who you're dating. I feel like there might be some codependent behavior here. People might be still in the middle of a transition here between the past, the future, and what to do right now, right? So they're depending on maybe some codependent behaviors. Saturday, you know, forgiving and learning. So there might be, you know, a place for both. You know, you're forgiving someone and you're learning something about that one, about someone. But I feel like this might be, there might be a little bit of a hold on this, okay? I feel like somebody maybe needs to find the light, okay? All right. Someone needs to, oh God, what am I, what, the words here are slipping from me. Someone needs to decide quickly what they want so that the universe can bring it to them, okay? I do feel like maybe either you or somebody else will be calling one or the other, and you'll be deciding to move forward here. With the cards at the bottom of the deck, past life relationship, the Five of Cups here, accompanied by the Five of Cups. I feel like somebody here might be feeling guilty in regards to a past life relationship or something that might have happened in another life cycle of this relationship, okay? But there's definitely guilt here. I apologize. And the weight of the past and its consequences is always remembered here, okay? So that might, this might be something that's preventing you, okay, from dealing with this situation in a way that is healthy for you. I feel like there might be some overly oppressive attachments that you might have, okay, that are no longer beneficial to you. You must open yourself up, free yourself to adventure and freedom, right? Okay. Earth signs, all I can say is that, you know, when one door closes, another one opens. That it all starts with a thought process here in regards to freeing yourself from this ongoing circle that looks like has been taking place. You do deserve love. You know, don't be afraid to explore those options and see what you love and not just who will love you. There is a separation, a possible breakup on the horizons here on Tuesday. I do feel like there might be some healing here, maybe some possible family issues, maybe healing some family issues, but there has to be a willingness on both parts of our relationship, whether it's family or whether it's just a regular relationship. There is some deception coming in on Thursday. Someone might be deceiving themselves, or you might be deceiving somebody else in regards to this love relationship here. You know, and that kind of makes sense to me with at the bottom of the deck, we're feeling guilt here, right? And there is some codependent behavior here. Again, focusing on the past and future, not on the present, what they have right in front of them. Somebody wants to forgive and learn and possibly move forward, but this is still kind of in their thought process. It hasn't been a reality here yet. And I feel like either you are calling someone or someone's calling you, and you're deciding to move forward together. And I do feel like this is in regards to, like I said before, a past life relationship. You have known each other before. I do feel like this is a true love. All right. In the near future, when things have somewhat cleared, I do feel like someone is taking a holiday, whether you're taking a holiday together to retreat to each other, or just by yourself, to love yourself first, right? Stay optimistic, okay? Definitely release this ex and keep an open mind, okay? Trust yourself, trust into the universe. Let go of these control issues, okay? All right, so I feel like I'm going to stop there. Something new that I've kind of been doing in the last couple of readings. So you guys are the lucky ones. Let me know if that's something you liked there. Trying to see if I have any other messages here for you guys. You know, I don't see a reconciliation from this. For some, I feel like it might be a completely different person on Sunday. From the person who you've had separation with. Because this could be a different spin where you want, you know, maybe there's two men and one woman here. Okay, and there's a separation over that. And then there's a healing here, but then someone deceived someone in this type of relationship, in this type of union in regards to that, right? There could be, I mean, there's just a lot of different people here just in this. Like, there's two women here and two men. There could be someone, actually, no, I'm sorry, there's three guys and two women. Holy, okay. I feel like this is you, with these two people walking in, and then you deciding to separate here. But this is only for a few of you, okay? If there is any type of, even a thought of maybe reconciling or freeing yourself from this type of situation, it would be on Saturday. So I feel like that's all I have for your earth signs. I'm sorry I couldn't give you a better read for this week. You know, try to muddle through it. It's kind of the last of Mercury in retrograde, okay, and then we're going into a little bit of a shadow period. But going into April, you know, I've been saying this for a lot of our readings, things should be getting better for us, guys. Just remember, you deserve love despite any separation, and healing will come despite any deception. And you know, try not to lean on any codependent behavior. Try to live in the here and the now. Focus in on what remains and not what was or what could be. Focus in on forgiving and learning, maybe even forgiving and learning yourself, even if that takes time. Give yourself time, give others time. You know, and I feel like you're willing to start over, whether this is an existing relationship or, you know, whether you're single and dating. Okay. It all starts with the power of thought and manifestation, right, guys? All right. Well, that's all I have for you, Earth signs. I hope that this helped you. Again, I am discontinuing the daily reads. I feel like the weeklies and the monthlies are the messages that need to be focused on. I am basing this somewhat on views. If you have any comments or input, you know, I greatly appreciate that. It does help me determine content for the channel. I can't believe it's already going to be, you know, April already. These months are just flying right by. So, again, I hope this helped you, and I look forward to seeing you in your weekly and your monthly reads in April. Bye-bye now.